Mishkenot Israel, Mishkenotecha Yisrael.
We rise now on page 103. We turn to the Birchot HaShachar, the morning blessings. We're going to start in Hebrew, and then we'll go to the opposite page in the English. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech olam, who enables the bird to distinguish day from night.
Amen.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, who made me in the divine image.
Amen.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, who made me free. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, who made me a Jew. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, who gives sight to the blind.
Amen.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, who clothes the naked.
Amen.
Baruch atah Adonai the waters.
Amen.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, who steadies our steps.
Amen.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, who has provided for all my needs.
Amen.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, who strengthens the people Israel with courage.
Amen.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, who crowns the people Israel with glory.
Amen.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, who strengthens the weary.
Amen.
We remain standing as we turn to page 122 for the words of Baruch She'amar, the 10 sayings that created the world. Baruch She'amar v'haya ha'olam, Baruch Hu, Baruch Oseh v'reshit, Baruch Omer v'oseh, Baruch Gozer u'kayem, Baruch merachem al haaretz, Baruch merachem al habriot, Baruch mishalem zachar tov lireav, Baruch chai la'ad v'kayam la'netzach, Baruch bodeh u'matzir, Baruch shemo. Ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, la 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, la 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 la. La 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 la. Baruch atah Adonai melech mehula batishbachot. You may be seated.
We're going to turn to page 141, Psalm 150. And we want to encourage you to sing out and let your soul soar. If there is a harmony that you know, sing it. If you don't know the words, sing yalalai, but just bring it. Hallelujah, el bekodsho, hallelujah, birkia uzo, hallelujah, vigvurotav, hallelujah, kerov gudlo, hallelujah, beteka shofar, hallelujah, benevel v'chino. Hallelu b'tofu macho, Hallelu b'minim ve'ugav, Hallelu v'tziltzalei shama. Hallelu v'tziltzalei trua, kol anshama tehallelya, kol anshama Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Let's just try our voices. Hallelujah. We all sing together. We're going to have a little calisthenics this morning. We're going to rise. Page 143, Oziv Azimrat Yah, which is found on the third line on the left. Oziv Azimrat Yah, Vayahi li Shua. You may be seated. Those who are in a time of mourning or have a yort site, please rise for the Mourner's Kaddish, page 121. Yitkadal v'yikada shemei Rabbah. Ve'alma divrach hirute v'yamlich malchute v'chayechon u'vyomechon u'vchaye dechol beit Yisrael ba'agala u'vizman kariv v'imru amen. Yehi shmei Rabbah mevarach le'olam alamei almaya. Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yipa'ar v'yitramam v'yitnaseh. V'yitadar, v'yitaleh, v'yitalal, shemei d'kudusha barichu, le'ela min kol birchata v'shirata, tushbechata v'nechemata, da'amiran be'alma v'yimru amen. Yehi shlama rabba min shemaya, v'chaim aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael v'yimru amen. Oseh shalom b'mromav, hu ya'aseh shalom. Aleinu ve'el kol Yisrael ve'imru amen. So just want to let everyone know that there's a special way that this service goes that may not be exactly what you're used to. So I or Hazan Stein might be singing a nigun, which is a melody without words, which you're welcome to join us in, or you can take the words and read those words to yourself on the written page. Wherever you are, just make your Shabbat holy and beautiful in whatever way you choose. So we're going to continue with getting into our call to prayer with a wonderful nigun written by our Hazan.
Please rise. Ya la la, la, ya la la la, ya la la, la, la la la, ya la la, la, ya la la, ya la la, la, la la la, ya la la, la, la la la, la la la, la, la la la, ya la la.
Baruch Adonai HaMevorach Le'olam Va'ed.
Baruch Adonai HaMevorach Le'olam Va'ed. Ya la 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 la. Ya la 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 la. Ya la la. Shalom uborei et hakol. Ya la la la, ya la la la, ya la la la, ya la la la,
Ya la la la, ya la la la, ya la la la, la la la. You may be seated. Ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la. Ata Adonai Yotzer HaMeorot. In just a moment, we're going to say, actually, Alexis is going to lead us in Shema. And those are maybe some of the first words that she may have learned, stating that kind of our motto that God is one. And so we love children, and we hope they'll sing with us in their own way. And what we're going to do is we're going to sing another nigun, and then we're going to take our talits and the 4 fringes, take the 4 fringes and place them close to our hearts as we join together on page 154 at the little arrow on the page, Vahavienu. Vahavienu v'shalom me'or v'kanfod haaretz v'tolichenu kol memiut le'artzeinu ki el po'el Yeshua odata Habocher be'amo Yisrael be'ahava.
Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Ve'ahavta et Adonai Elohecha v'chol levacha u'v'chol nafshecha u'v'chol me'odecha ve'hayun havarim ha'ele asher anohi metzavecha hayom alevavecha ve'shinatam levanecha ve'dibartam bam ve'shiktecha bebetecha uflectecha baderek ushofecha uvikumecha ushavtam leot al yadecha ve'hayu letotafot bein einecha utavtam hamezuzot beitecha uvisharecha. Vayomer Adonai el Moshe lemor, daber el bnei Israel, ve'amarta lehem, ve'atzu lehem tzitzit, al kanfei vigdehem ledorotam, ve'natenu al tzitzit, hakanaf petil tehelet v'chaya lachem. Letzitzit oritem otom. Uzhartem et kol mitzvot Adonai. Vasitem otam v'lo taturu. Acharei levavehem ve'acharei einehem. Asher atim sonim achareichem. Lemon tiskeru vasitem et kol mitzvotai. V'heitem kedoshim lelohechem. Ani Adonai Elohechem. Asher hotzeiti etchem me'eretz Mitzrayim. Lihiot lachem le'Elohim. Ani Adonai Elohechem. Adonai Elohechem emet.
We rise together, please. Page 159, as our Bach Mitzvah Alexis is going to lead us in the beginning of the Amidah. Page 159.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu, Elohei Avoteinu, Elohei Abraham, Elohei Yitzchak, Elohei Yaakov, Elohei Sarah, Elohei Rivka, Elohei Rachel, Elohei Leah, Ha'el Hagadol, Hagibor Hanora, El Elyon, Gomel Hasadim Tovim, V'konei Hakol, V'zocher Hasdei Avot, U'mevi Goel Livnei V'neihen, L'ma'an Shemo Ve'ahava, Melech Ozer Uvokei U'Mashiach U'Magin. Baruch atah Adonai, Magen Avraham, Ufokei Sarah. Atah Gibor Le'olam Adonai, V'chayei Metim Atah, Rav Le'oshia, Morid Ha'atam. Mehakel Ha'im Behesed, Mechayei Metim Berachamim Rabim, Somech Noflim Verofeh Holim, Umatzir Asurim, Umekayem Emunato Lishenei of Yeshua. V'ne'eman ata lecha hayot metim. Baruch ata Adonai mechayei ametim.
נקדש את שמך בעולם, כשם שמקדישים אותו בשמי מרום, ככתוב על יד נביאך, וקרא זה אל זה ואמר, קדוש, 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 אדוני צבאות, מלוכו הארץ כבודו. אז בקול רעש גדול, אדיר וחזק, משמיעים קול. אז בקול רעש גדול, אדיר וחזק, משמיעים קול. מתנסים לאומת צרפים, מתנסים לאומת צרפים, מתנסים לאומת צרפים, לעומתם ברוך יאמרו, ברוך כבוד אדוני ממקומו. ותמלוך עלינו, ותמלוך עלינו, כי מחכים אנחנו לך, איי איי איי, מתי תמלוך בציון, בקרוב בימינו, בקרוב בימינו, לעולם ועד תשכון, תתגדל ותתקדש בתוך ירושלים עירך, לדור ודור, לדור ודור, ולנצח נצחים, איי איי איי, בינינו תירנה, תירנה מלכותך, כדבר האמור בשירי עוזך, על ידי דוד, על ידי דוד, משיח צדקך, על ידי דוד, על ידי דוד, משיח צדקך. ימלוך אדוני לעולם, אלוהיך ציון, לדור ודור, הללויה. לדור ודור נגיד גודלך, ולנצח נצחים קדושתך נקדיש, ושבחך אלוהינו מפינו לא ימוש לעולם ועד, כי המלך גדול וקדוש אתה, ברוך אתה אדוני האל הקדוש.
The Amidah continues silently, beginning page 162 and onward, Hebrew or English, or if you prefer, private prayers and meditations of your heart.
Oh, say shalom, bimromav. Oh, say shalom, bimromav. Hu ya'aseh, hu ya'aseh, hu ya'aseh shalom. Hu ya'aseh, hu ya'aseh, hu ya'aseh shalom. Hu ya'aseh, hu ya'aseh, hu ya'aseh shalom. Aleinu. May the one who makes peace bring peace down, bring peace down. May the one who makes peace bring peace down, bring peace down. May the one who makes peace bring peace down, bring peace down. May the one who makes peace bring peace down, bring peace down. Oh, say shalom, bimromav. Oh, say shalom, bimromav. Hu ya'aseh, hu ya'aseh, hu ya'aseh shalom. Hu ya'aseh, hu ya'aseh, hu ya'aseh shalom. Hu ya'aseh, hu ya'aseh, hu ya'aseh shalom. Aleinu. May the one who makes peace bring peace down, bring peace down. May the one who makes peace bring peace down, bring peace down. May the one who makes peace bring peace down, bring peace down. May the one who makes peace bring peace down, bring peace down. Oh, say shalom, bimromav. Oh, say shalom, bimromav. Hu ya'aseh, hu ya'aseh, hu ya'aseh shalom. Hu ya'aseh, hu ya'aseh, hu ya'aseh shalom. Hu ya'aseh, hu ya'aseh, hu ya'aseh shalom. Aleinu.
Yikadal v'yikadal shemei Rava.
Amen.
Yomari b'chirutei, v'yon lechmachotei b'chayachon, v'yemechon v'chayachon kol Beit Yisrael, ba'agala v'zman kariv v'yimeru.
Amen.
Yehi shmei Rava mevorach, le'alam le'almei almaya yitbarach, v'yishtabach v'yitbar v'tumam v'yinasei v'yitadar v'yitaleh v'yitaleh shemei dekudashah. Rechu la'ela min kol b'chatav v'shiratat sheb'chatav v'nechamatat v'miron v'alma v'yimeru. Amen. Titkabar tzoloton u'odhon kol Beit Yisrael. ودم شمايا بيمروا
آمين.
يهي شلام رب من شمايا وخيم لين وكل إسرائيل بيمروا
Amen.
עושה שלום בפרמיו, הוא יעשה שלום עלינו ועל כל ישראל במהירות.
Amen.
Shabbat Shalom, everybody.
Shabbos.
Hope you're enjoying, those of you who've been here, our what we call Shabbat 2.0. The different type of service. If you're visiting us today, you might think, oh, is it always as hip and cool? Yes, but it's a different service. So we started at 9:45 instead of 9:15, which is our usual time. I had a Torah study that went at the beginning, and so we have opportunity to share. This service that you experienced had much more, if you will, music and soul and percussion, and we're going to be transitioning now to our Torah service. We're here for a number of celebrations, and it's going to be remarkable. Chief among them is our bat mitzvah, Alexis and the Gavin family, who are so pleased to be able to celebrate with this morning. We're going to begin the Torah service in just a moment, and you're going to see those of you who are visiting. The Torah will come out, customary for people to kiss it as a sign of respect. Unique to this service, anybody who wishes, we leave the ark open during our procession and allow people during the procession, if you want to go up and just offer a prayer, a blessing for yourself, for your family, for anybody in the in front of the ark, you can do that in a couple minutes to be able to feel the presence of God and the potential of prayer. So you're following, I hope, in the Siddur, in the smaller of the two red books, and you're going to find now the Torah service, page 168. I'd like to call forward for their honors Aiden, Ethan, Jacob, Gavin, Sydney, Karen. You're going to join us up on the bima, please. And Barry, Karen, you're going to join us to carry the Torah. We're going to remain seated until the ark is officially opened. Remain seated, please, page 168.
Ein kamocha v'Elohim Adonai, v'ein kemasecha, malchutecha, malchut kol olamim, u'memshaltecha bechol dor v'dor. Adonai melech, Adonai malach, Adonai yimloch, Leolam va'ed, Adonai oz le'amo yitein, Adonai yevarech et amo v'shalom, av harachamim, heitiv avirtzoncha et Zion, tivnei chomot Yerushalayim, tivnei chomot Yerushalayim, kivecha levad batachnu, melech el ram Adon olamim.
The ark is open, we rise together.
Ki mitzion tetzei Torah, udvar Adonai miYerushalayim. Ki mitzion tetzei Torah, udvar Adonai miYerushalayim. Baruch shenatan Torah le'amo, Torah le'amo Yisrael. Baruch she'amar Torah le'amo Yisrael. B'kedusha toki mitzion tetzei Torah, udvar Adonai miYerushalayim. Ki mitzion tetzei Torah, udvar Adonai miYerushalayim.
Going to turn the page 170 at the bottom, Be Anarachet.
Be, Be'ana rachetz v'lishme kadisha, kadisha yakira. Ana emar tushbechan. Be'ana rachetz v'lishme kadisha, kadisha yakira. Ana emar tushbechan. Yehera kodama de tiftach libi be'oraita be'ana rachetz v'lishme kadisha, kadisha yakira. Ana emar tushbechan v'tashli mishalin delibi v'libam dechol amat Yisrael be'ana rachetz v'lishme kadisha, kadisha yakira. Ana emar tushbechan l'tavo l'chayin v'lishlam amen. Be'ana rachetz v'lishme kadisha, kadisha yakira. Ana emar tushbechan.
The words of the Shema you will find page 171, first recited by our bat mitzvah and then repeated by the congregation.
Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad.
Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad.
Echad Eloheinu, Gadol Adonenu, Kadosh Shemo.
Echad Eloheinu, Gadol Adonenu, Kadosh Shemo.
Gadlu la Adonai iti, unero memo Shemo yada.
Lecha Adonai hagibura, hagibura, ki chova shamayim uvaretz, ki chova shamayim uvaretz. Lecha Adonai hamamlacha, v'yamin na'aseh lechol rosh. Romemu, Adonai Eloheinu, v'hishtachavu le'adam raglav kadoshu. Romemu,
may be seated. Good, find your seats. This is a great time, by the way, if you have not triple-checked your cell phones to make sure that they're off. All right? We're not texting, please, or taking pictures or responding. This is a holy moment, our services. We ask you all to be able to join in that and to appreciate that holiness with us. So if we hear them disengaging, that's fine, but if you'll just check them, please. You notice we have a child's corner here for young children. We call that our quiet play corner, right? Quiet-ish, right? That parents you'd love, you can bring over the, can you hear me in the back there? Can you hear me back there, okay? In the back, you got it? Okay. Right? We'd love if you have a child, 1 to 4, you'd like to sit there and to let them play quietly. We welcome you to join them, grandparents as well. It's a place for, kids to be kids. We understand. If you need, by the way, there's 2 doors through there. There's a room there with a couch, restraining devices, sedatives, whatever you need. Just kidding. But a place where you can find for yourself or for your children what you like there. We're going to be moving to the larger red book, the Chumash, the Torah text. This is our Torah service that we have begun. And because of this, Alexis, you get to have a bat mitzvah because we have the Torah coming out. So I want you to come up here because your parents, right, Robert and Michelle, where did he go? Robert?
He's on the phone.
Why does this not surprise me? Why does this not? It's all right, Robert, come on up. And Michelle? Oh, you find your dad? Is he okay? Okay. Why don't you come on up? You're going to share some words with your daughter and then present her with the talits, a sign from one generation to another. Who's going to go first? Michelle, are you going first? Come on. Right there. I want you to look at your daughter. And Alexis, I like to tell people, by the way, I'd like to tell Barb about this, that this is the moment of which you don't respond to your parents. They get to share, and you can't talk back. Right? You just take in their great words of wisdom. Can you do that? Okay, good. Michelle?
Okay.
Go ahead.
Alexis. Hold on. Okay.
That's it? We're done?
That's the best speech ever.
That was.
All right. I want to begin by telling you how incredibly proud I am of your hard work and dedication to become a bat mitzvah. Over the years, I've watched you grow into a kind, compassionate, smart, and beautiful young woman. I don't think you realize how important you are to me and the positive influence you have on our family. As you know, I lost my mom before you were even born. For many years, I had a huge void in my life because I missed the amazing mother-daughter relationship we had. When you were born, that huge hole in my heart was filled. We gave you the middle name Patricia after your grandmother, and there are so many qualities in her I now see in you, such as being sweet, sympathetic, charitable, and having an enormous love for animals. Our family quickly began to grow with your twin brothers, Ethan and Aiden, and then Jacob. You were so desperate to have a little sister after the third little brother in the house that you decided to name Jacob Prince Eric from the Little Mermaid movie. You became an amazing big sister and a role model for your brothers. As the big sister, you became my little assistant, helping your brothers in any way, but most importantly, you became my best friend. Alexis, from the moment you were born, you captivated my heart. You have always floored me with your insights and the depth of your emotions. You have that ability to be silly and laugh at yourself and give yourself the space and time to ponder and explore how you feel. As you become a bat mitzvah today, I want you to think of being Jewish as 3 things: tradition, religion, and philosophy. The Torah portion you read today, or you're about to read, contained 74 of the 613 commandments. Following all these rules can be overwhelming and turn into a meaningless journey driven by fear. Just as you jumped on a zip line for the very first time without fear, don't do anything in life out of fear. If you accept all 613 commandments, do it by choice, not because you have to. Always ask questions and look for meanings. Finally, in your life, you're responsible not just for yourself and your future family, but for your brothers. Your siblings should always be most important in your life. Always. Alexis, I know that when you grow up, which according to Jewish law starts today, you're going to become what you already are, an incredible, kind, thoughtful human being who's going to keep lighting up everything around you with your presence. But never forget to have fun. Never forget to love those around you. Never forget to tend to those in need. And this, Alexis, is already your gift. Know that every waking moment of the day, your proud mom has a heart filled with love and joy and an unyielding admiration for the beautiful soul you have already become and for the beautiful joys you bring to the world today and always.
All right, give your mom a hug. She deserves it for that. It's okay, hold on. There you go. She deserves it. She made it. By the way, I didn't think she would, just so you'll know that. All right.
That was like 3 pages, by the way.
That was. She stuck to her
Supposed to do
limit.
1.5 pages.
She stuck to her limit. Go ahead.
And planning the activities for your friends, and even preparing for this part of the day. You've been a beautiful gift to me. You are uniquely lovely and elegant on the outside, and on the inside even more so. What I truly admire about you is that you live your life out loud like me, and in the present moment, can't even speak. And in the present moment, just like me, you are courageous, adventurous, curious, and boy, do you like to have fun, especially with your friends. Alexis, this is your gift. Your love for your friends and family is one of the most important traits one can have. Your optimism, your cheerfulness is intoxicating. And your countless friends and family who are here says how generous or giving I am. Well, guess what? You are more so, because you don't have money. Then again, after tonight, you will. So it's your turn to pay for dinners, Alexis, especially after tonight, because I'm broke. With all sincerity, you would climb a mountain and carry your friends on your back if they were tired. You always sacrifice your own self-interest to make others happy and feel part of your life. You never forget to love those around you, and you never forget to tend to those in need. And this is your gift. During the course of your bat mitzvah studies, you learn about the transition from childhood to adulthood. You study the importance of being responsible for your actions, for recognizing that as an adult, you'll have certain obligations to society, to your community, and to your family and friends. I have no doubt that you will contribute towards the improvement of the lives of others in many meaningful and impactful ways. But my one hope for you as you enter adulthood on your bat mitzvah is simply this: to remain a kid at heart. Don't lose your gift of being playful, living in the moment, and most importantly, to think about others and always be a giver. Always dream and embellish the moment too. Get crazy, laugh, draw outside the lines. Don't ever forget the strength of kindness. Share fun with others. Remind your family and friends that a good, purposeful life doesn't exclude joy and laughter. It embraces it. And remind yourself that happiness can most easily be found in the simplest of things. Keep the gift of your optimism and curiosity alive and well. And like Peter Pan, never grow old. Yes, we all love Disney. Lastly, as you continue to make your wonderful way in the world with your youthful exuberance, remember always how much I love you and how much Jacob, Aiden, Ethan, your grandparents, aunts, uncles, cousins, friends truly love you. Know that every waking moment of the day, your proud mom and I have a heart filled with love and joy and unyielding admiration for the beautiful soul you have already become and for the beautiful joys you bring to the world today and always. I love you.
Give your dad a hug. There you go. And they're going to give you now the talit that is yours. You're going to recite the blessing. Take hold of that. This way.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kiddushanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu lehitatef b'tzitzit.
Amen. Again, you'll be able to follow the Torah reading, page 1123. So if you'll open up our portion of Ki Titzei, 1123, beginning chapter 23, verse 8. Bob Epstein and Gabbai. Michael Schulklopper, will you honor us? Tori's going to be a second Gabbai. Come on, Tori, please. Page 1123, verse 8.
V'ya'azor, v'yagin, v'yashur l'chol ha'chosim bo v'nomar. Amen. Ha'kol v'godel Eloheinu n'kavod la'Torah. Ya'amdu Reuven ben Gavriel udvora v'Michal bat Berel v'Nediva Rishon. Baruch shenatan Torah le'amo Yisrael b'kedushato.
V'tenat became Adonai Elohechem chayim kolchem hayom.
Ve'atemat v'kim Adonai Elohechem hayim kulchem hayom. Right here. No, you don't have to touch it. Just kiss it. Okay.
Baruch hu et Adonai HaMevorach. Baruch Adonai HaMevorach le'olam va'ed. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher bahar banu mihol ha'amim v'natan lanu et Torato. Baruch atah Adonai noten ha'Torah.
Amen. Say machane al oyavecha v'nishmarta mikol davara ki yevecha ish asher lo yeh tahor mikare laila v'yatsa el michutz lamachane lo yavo el toch hamachane.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher natan lanu Torat emet v'chaye olam natan betuchinu. Baruch atah.
Who are new, or those of you who haven't experienced this service before, the Torah tells us only 3 times that there's a reward of a long life given to people. Normally in the Torah it doesn't give rewards, by the way, hardly ever gives a punishment specifically for violating something. 3 times the Torah tells us, though, that you're going to be given a longer life. So what are those 3? One of them is honoring parents. Parents you feel good about, don't you? You feel good that that's right? Right? Otherwise, I'll kill you, right? That's what you say, right? You better show honor and respect, otherwise I'm going to kill you, right? So given a long life. Second one, another one is, if you will, in last week's portion where it talks about if you come across a nest with a bird and you want to take the young or the eggs, you have to shoo the mother bird away. And for that, when you do it, you are promised a long life. The last one is in this week's portion, a little bit ahead of where we are reading. But it says on verse 15 of the chapter, those of you who want to look, it's page 1135 if you want. You must have completely honest weights and completely honest measures. Right? If you are to endure long on the soil that the Lord your God is giving you. For everyone who does these things, everyone who deals dishonestly is abhorrent to the Lord your God. Honest weights and measures means that when you go to a store, that when they're weighing something, that the actual weights of what you are buying are honest weights. And measures are of length. Right? So by the way, you could apply this maybe to your gas station pump. Right? Is it an honest weight or measure? Right? Are they taking that little .00 or not? And it said for them, and you won't notice it. The same thing, it used to be famous when you went to the butcher. Right? Some of you maybe, you'd go and the butcher, did he or she have a heavy thumb on that scale? Right? Just a little bit more, they won't notice. Here's my question, and I'd love a couple of you to respond perhaps. Why those three things, only those three things, are promised in terms of a long life? Now, by the way, whether you really get it in the end, there's a question. Parents, shooing away the mother bird, honest weights and measures. Suggestions about why those three categories. And by the way, those of you who are in the back, I see you as well. All right? So, I see you over there. All right? So you can participate, please. Anybody have a suggestion for why the three? The back, anybody? Anybody going to redeem the back sections there? There we go, over there. And Ethan, you'll go ahead. If you don't respect your parents, what? You might make a mistake that could cause you harm. Oh, I like that. The weights. You might get caught and then you'd be punished. And what about shooing away the mother bird? That was good though. Yeah, Bill. Foundation of society. Okay, honoring parents is respect for people. Okay, and by the way, the integrity of the house. Ladies and gentlemen, do you think we're losing this quality of honor and respect in our society? Yes. Are we suffering because of it? Yep. Is respect of teachers the same as it was a generation ago? Yes, sir. Oh, hello. I didn't expect societal. Okay, but let me suggest, by the way, a shift from we have humans and we have animals who, by the way, how we treat them is a reflection of who we are as well. Cruelty towards animals. By the way, I neglected to, I want to remind people, we do have babysitting, which I neglected earlier. Our rabbinic intern, Jonathan, is giving me the signal here, like going out to the bullpen, right? Room 5, that way, child care for children under the age of 5, basically. Right? We have a teacher there prepared to guard them, take care of them. The only promise you have to make is that you're going to pick them up at the end of services. All right? Just that's the promise you make when you drop them off. Okay. So, Bill, I would say how we treat animals, and by the way, in the Jewish tradition, not quite. I'm going to get some bad looks from people. Not quite the same as humans. All right? But we have to treat them in a respectful way and. How you interact in society. Good. All right, go ahead.
I also think that there is a prerequisite because if a parent, you're not supposed to provoke your child to wrath either.
So you're not supposed to provoke a child's wrath. By the way, there's all kinds. There's a law that we studied this morning in my group about putting to death, if you will. We don't do it. Never did, according to the rabbis. A rebellious child. Right? How many of you would be here today? Right? If that law was applied. Right? Not a lot of people. Yes. Shh. The way you treat the mother bird. Empathy. So empathy towards others. And by the way, Maimonides wants to see it that way, that those laws are not just how you treat animals, but they're going to help you treat other people. So it's interesting, by the way, we can understand the respect that we give not just parents but people, empathy that we have to teach for everybody, and society, you have to be able to trust it, don't you? You have to be able to trust that people are being honest with you. Now, it's interesting, who sees it, right? 3 laws. The only times we're rewarded for a good life, a reminder that if we want to create a good life, we're bound by how we treat people, our parents and others, the empathy that we give and we create amongst our families, and how we create a just and rightful and honest society. We're going to continue with the second Aliyah, page 1124, verse 12.
Ya'amdu Pesach ben David v'Ruth v'Simcha bat Ruth v'Ruven Halevi
Baruchu et Adonai Hamvorach.
Baruch Adonai Baruch Le'olam Va'ed.
Baruch Adonai Hamvorach Le'olam Va'ed. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher bachar banu mikol ha'amim v'natan lanu et Torato. Baruch atah Adonai notein ha'torah.
Amen. V'haya lifnot erev yer al azeinecha v'haya b'shivtecha chutz v'chafarta v'shavta v'chisita et se'atecha ki Adonai Elohecha mitalech b'kerev machanecha l'chatzilecha v'lateit oyevecha lefanecha v'haya machanecha kadosh v'lo yir'evecha ervat davar v'shav me'acharecha.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher natan lanu Torah emet v'chayei olam natav v'chenu. Baruch atah Adonai notein ha'torah.
Amen. Take a moment. Marcina, I want you to come up here, please. Marcin, or some people call him Marty, born in Krakow, Poland, lives in Poland. Where do you, Kiev now? Where do you? Close to Lublin. And you have been training with our own Kazan Stein to become a cantor. And Jewish life under the Soviet regime was not easy for Jews. Many of them who hid their Jewish identity. Right? A generation after the Holocaust, some who've lost parents and grandparents. You lost a grandfather.
Survived Auschwitz.
He survived Auschwitz, actually. Survived Auschwitz. And yet raised as a Christian.
Right.
Because of the climate of Soviet Jewry and your parents just wanting to hide and to be protected and to protect you. And in the resurgence of Jewish life, partially through people like Chazan Stein who go there and train and to help a renaissance there, you are trained to become a cantor as part of it because, right, because of your religious status, your father who's Jewish, mother not Jewish, is that correct?
My father, mother's father.
Mother's father, right? You are going to affirm this Jewish identity and to hold it to your heart. And there can be no better community to be able to, for you to stand before. We do things in the Jewish world before a Jewish community to let you know that you're not alone. And so in the coming days, Monday, you will be going to the Beit Din, to the court of three, and then going to mikveh, and you will officially become Jewish and take that Jewish identity and love of Jewish life, and you're going to take it back to Poland, and you're going to help with the resurgence of Jewish life there. And you all here are witness to this moment. So we're going to share a blessing with you, okay? Marcin. Yivarech et David ben Avraham. That's the Hebrew name you're going to be taking. David, who is the great king, the great leader, and who used that leadership to make a difference in the world. And musician. Oh, is that where it came from as well? Played on the harp. And you have been playing on the violin. Oh, that's beautiful. I didn't catch that. Thank you, Cantor. Hakadosh Baruch Hu yishmor oto b'mishpachto v'shlach bracha v'atzlacha b'chol maseh yadav v'kol Yisrael achav v'nomar amen.
Amen.
Please, God, help to protect our Marcin, our David ben Avraham. Please protect his journey. May he be a blessing amongst the Jewish people, and may he make many great strides and help bring the Jewish people to its fruition in Poland. And let us all say,
Amdu Michael ben Yosef v'Ilana bat Pesach v'Simcha Shlishi.
Baruch et Adonai Hamvorach.
Baruch Adonai Hamvorach le'olam va'ed.
Baruch Adonai Hamvorach le'olam va'ed. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher bachar banu mikol ha'amim v'natan lanu et Torato. Baruch atah Adonai notein ha'torah.
Amen.
Amen. Lo taskir eved el Adonav, asher yitzal elecha meim Adonav, imecha yeshev b'kirbecha, b'makom asher yivchar be'achad she'arecha batov lo na umchir kelev beit Adonai Elohecha lechol neder ki toavat Adonai Elohecha gam shenehem.
Ya'amadu Talor ben Doron v'Chaya v'Sara bat Pesach v'Simcha Revi'i.
The fourth Aliyah continues, page 1125, verse 20.
Baruch et Adonai Hamborach. Baruch Adonai Hamborach le'olam va'ed. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher bachar banu mikol hamim v'natan lanu et Torato. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah.
Amen. Elohecha bechol mishlach yadecha al haaretz asher ata vashama l'rishta ki tidor neder l'Adonai Elohecha lo te'acher l'shalomo ki darosh yidrashenu Adonai Elohecha me'imach v'hayavecha chet v'chi techdal lindor lo yihyevecha chet motza sifatecha tishmor ve'asita ka'asher nadarta l'Adonai Elohecha nedava asher dibarta beficha.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher natan lanu Torah emet v'chayei olam natan b'tochenu. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah.
Amen.
Shabbat Shalom, Temple Aliyah. Beautiful Shabbat morning. We have a beautiful bat mitzvah family. You know, we were talking about King David earlier. King David once said, I was glad when they said to me, let us go to the house of the Lord. And we're in the house of the Lord today, and we're blessed, but we're also cognizant that there are people at home suffering from various afflictions, whether that's physical, maybe that's mental. Temple Aliyah wants to keep those people in our hearts and prayers. You'll find in your Kol Shabbat, in the very middle, the words for Misha Berach that the Chazanim are going to sing right now. And if you'd like to join along, we ask that you do so.
Misha Berach Avotenu Bekor HaBracha Leimotenu. May the source of strength who bless the ones before us help us find the courage to make our lives a blessing, and let us say Amen.
Temple Temple Aliyah is thinking about the names either physically or for those of you watching via live stream. We're thinking of Salka ben Roshka, Dina bat Yocheved, Aharon Yehuda ben Chaya Hinda, Menachem Mindel ben Tzvi, Rachel bat Esther, Naomi bat Sarah, Elyon Chayot, Abigail bat Zelata, Yaakov ben Rachel, Judy Aronson, Beverly Bowie, Dava Leon bat Zipporah, Florence Mond, Laya bat Moshe, Dina Leah bat Risa, Manny Silverberg, Heinik Lieb ben Mindel, Dov Ber ben Yisrael Chaim, Chana Rivka bat Elka, Elaine Rosen, Arna Yitzchaka bat Zalel ben Naomi, Kaya Ava Cosgrove, Benjamin Benjamin, Glima Rivka bat Yehuda, Kate Willis, Nehud Elijah ben David, Yehuda Chai ben Parvin, Tia Roberts and Pinchas ben Shlomo ve'Rachel. I'd like to ask that if you are thinking of somebody suffering affliction, will you please stand up? Rabbi Vogel and I will come by, and you can please say the name of your loved one out loud.
Those in need of healing with refuah shlema, the renewal of body, the renewal of spirit, and let us say Amen.
Thank you for praying with your community. Please be seated. We're going to continue with the fifth Aliyah on page 1127.
Ya'amadu Matityahu ben Paltiel v'Shulamit v'Shulamit bat Mendel v'Guila Hamishi. What was that? Baruch et Adonai Hambarach. Baruch Adonai Hambarach le'olam va'ed. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher bachar banu mikol ha'amim v'natan lanu et torato. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah.
Amen. Ki tavo becherem re'echa v'yachalta anavim kenafshecha savecha ve'el kelyecha lo titein. Ki tavo b'kamahat re'echa v'chatavta meliloho biadecha v'chermesh lo taniv al kamat re'echa ki chach ishisha v'chala v'hayim lo timsachen beinav ki matzava erva hatavahar וחטאיו לספר כריתות ונותן בידיך, בשבילך מביתו, ויצא ביתו.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher natan lanu Torat emet, v'chayei olam notah b'Torah.
I'm sorry. Where are we?
Baruch hu et Adonai HaMevorach.
Baruch Adonai Habarach le'olam va'ed.
Baruch Adonai HaMevorach le'olam va'ed. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher bachar banu mikol ha'amim, v'natan lanu et Torato. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah.
Amen. ויצא לא יוכל אשר שילך לשוב לקחתך להיות לו לאישה אחרי אשר הוטמעה כי תועבה היא לפני אדוני ולא תחטיא את הארץ אשר אדוני אלוהיך נותן לך נחלה.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher natan lanu Torat emet, v'chayei olam nata betochenu. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah.
Laura, we're here celebrating your continued journey of life.
Yes.
Right? You came to this community and your Jewish soul was awakened and you converted. Your soul continued to be awakened and you had a bat mitzvah. And now you stand before this community with a baby that's on the run right there. And it's just so cute. Because you've changed your name legally.
I did.
Right? You wanted to incorporate the Hebrew components of your name. You wanted to incorporate meaningful relationships, like the Epsteins in your life. You wanted to incorporate the journey Ivri, which means to be on the other side. And the hope is your journey has brought you to that other side. Right? That this is part of what it feels to be whole and complete, and we're here to celebrate with you. We're going to offer you a blessing. Mishaberach Avraham Yitzchak Yaakov Sarah Kar Temple Aliyah Yivarech et Tikva bat Avraham v'Sarah shalta hayom likvod hamakom likvod haTorah HaKadosh Baruch Hu Yivarech ota v'kol mishpachta v'yishlach bracha v'atzlacha b'chol masei yadeha v'tizkeh im kol Yisrael ahecha. Please, God, we ask you to bring blessings to Tikva Lori Epstein Ivri. That cute little baby right now, page 1128, verse 5.
Ya'amadu Michael Avimon Levi ben Shimon Vesara Fega bat Daniel Shavi'i.
Baruch hu et Adonai HaBarach. Baruch Adonai HaBarach le'olam va'ed. Baruch Adonai HaBarach le'olam va'ed. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher bachar banu mikol ha'amim, v'natan lanu et Torato. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah.
Ki ka ish isha hadasha lo yetze batzava velo yavor alav leho davar naki yihye leveto shanach echat vesimach lo et ishto asher laka lo yahavor rehaim varachev ki nefesh chuchovel ki matzei ish gonev nefesh mehav mi b'nei Yisrael vahitamer vo umcharo umet haganachahu umviarta hara mikirben
Eloheinu melech haolam, asher natan lanu Torat emet, v'hayei olam nata b'tocheinu, baruch atah Adonai, notein ha...
Because I want you to be able to see this great moment. Is this the cutest? You can't see her back there. There you go. Hey, you. Hi. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? We're going to see how you do. If you want a bat mitzvah, you're going to have to be good right now. Okay? There you go. Our portion, you heard earlier from Michelle, has 74 commandments. And in one of them, by the way, in last week's portion, is, in this week's portion, is the Ben Suri Moret, putting to death the rebellious child. You know we have a law in the Torah? That if your child's rebellious, right, a drunkard and a glutton, you can take them out and you put them to death. We can keep cameras away, please, at this moment in respect to sanctity. Thank you. But the rabbis, in discussing this, created all kinds of criteria about when the child is exempt from that kind of punishment. By the way, in the end, they said there never was and never would be, so don't worry. It's not a bad ending. What they said was that the mother and father have to look alike and have to have the same voice. That'd be a little odd, wouldn't that? It's a little scary, right? The mother and father should look alike and actually have the same type of voice. And so what did the rabbis mean by that? And that they hear everything. And I want you to know, parents, those of you who have kids already will know, here's the best piece of advice I'm going to give you. If you whisper because you don't want your children to hear, that's exactly when they're going to start listening. Isn't that true? Right? You know that. You start whispering and then the kids go, what? So the things that you would whisper and you wouldn't want them to hear, I always tell parents, are the things that shouldn't be said. You're going to learn so much from this experience, nothing that could ever prepare you. You can read every book you want, but until you hold that baby, until you live through the moments, you don't understand what it means to be a parent. We celebrate the sanctity of that relationship of parents and children. We have all the family back there and the Cohens who are dear, dear members. And there's a great-grandmother of this young lady, correct? Who's in the back as well, Grandma Marcia, so Mazal Tov there. We're going to offer a blessing for this young lady. Yishaberach Havateinu Avraham Yitzhak V'Yaakov Sarav Karachel Berechet Harim B'Vitam Anoda Lahem B'Krei Shema B'Yisrael Tzipora Etel Bat Michael Avinoam Levi Sarah Fega Hana Yehirason Shizku Horehet Legalala Torah Lekupala Masim Tovim. May God bless these parents, Sarah and Mike Lipkin, who have brought this young lady, that her name shall be known in Israel as Tzipora Etel, in English known as Emery Reese. You've named her after significant people. Tzipora, after your paternal grandmother, right? Dale, your mother, blessed memory, not too long ago. We always think of love. We also think of Itol, Michael, your maternal grandmother, also remembered and loved. Emery for the Ethel, and for Reese, for Rennie, the English names of these grandparents. May she always embody the love of family. May she be an inspiration to you always about God in the world. And may she be brought up in family and community who love her. And let us all say,
Amen.
Amen.
L'Torah u'lechuppah u'lema'asim tovim. May your parents guide you and honor you will bring to the house of Israel, where joyous voices sing. L'Torah u'lechuppah u'lema'asim tovim. Hey, Siman Tov, Mazel Tov, Mazel Tov, Siman Tov, Siman Tov, Mazel Tov, Mazel Tov, Siman Tov, Siman Tov, Mazel Tov, Mazel Tov, Siman Tov. Yehelanu, 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 Ulecha Yisrael. Yehelanu, Yehelanu, Ulecha Yisrael.
We continue with the Chatzi Kaddish.
Garavi Kadashim Me Rabbah.
Amen.
Yamadi Vrachirute, Vyam Lich Malchute. v'chayechonu b'yom echad u'chayei d'chol beit Yisrael b'gala b'gala uvizman kari v'yimeru amen Yehi shmei Rabba mevorach le'olam 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 Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpar v'yitromam v'yitnaseh v'yitadar v'yitaleh v'yitalal shemei dekudisha v'richu le'elam min kol birchata v'shirata tushbechata v'nechemata tahamiran b'yolama v'yimeru
Amen.
Abachura habat mitzvah Tamod Aliza bat Ruven umichal maftir
Wouldn't it be nice if you were, every time you came into a room, he came to announce you? Wouldn't it be fabulous? All right, we've called forward, Alexa says, our Bat Mitzvah, the Maftir reading, page 1128, verse 5.
Baruch hu et Adonai hamevorach. Baruch Adonai hamvarach le'olam va'ed. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher bahar banu mikol hamim v'natan lanu et Torato. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah.
Amen.
Ki ka'ish isha hadasha chev ki nefesh chuchovel ki matzei ish gonev nefesh mehav mi b'nei Yisrael v'hitamir vo umcharo umet hagana ye olam nata betochenu baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah.
Yamod Hamagbiya Tamod Agolelet.
I'd like to call forward David and Francine, lifting and dressing of the Torah, as we all rise together for the lifting of the Torah.
V'zot HaTorah Asher Sam Moshe Livnei B'nei Yisrael Al Pi Adonai V'yad Moshe.
You may be seated, please.
Alexis, right here.
All right. Yeah. Yasher Koach, congratulations to our Torah readers this morning. To Leslie Schillender, to Rick Schillender also, Rick Schumacher, David Bruskin, and our Bat Mitzvah. Alexis is going to read the Haftarah in just a moment, page 1138. Page 1138. The blessings in our service here that we recite are not, those of you who are familiar with the blessings of the Haftarah, they're a little bit shortened. You'll be doing the first blessing at the end, you're doing the first one and the last one. And we encourage you to join along with her, right? When she does the blessing, we encourage you to join along. Before she begins, though, she's going to share with you some of her thoughts on this morning's portion, slowly, clearly, and loudly, right?
Yes.
Good. All right, go ahead. Shh. Oh, by the way, brothers are passing around some candy. That's not a snack, by the way. All right, that's going to be later on. We're going to have you throw it gently and lovingly at her as a sign of sweetness. Here we go.
Okay. My Torah portion is called Kitzaitzei from the book of Deuteronomy. In Hebrew, Kitzaitzei. In Kitzaitzei, Moses reviews 74 of the Torah's 613 commandments. These 74 commandments cover different aspects of daily living, justice, family responsibility, treat captives during war, to how we treat a mother bird sitting on her nest. To me, these laws are guided by kindness, by caring, and by compassion. And Kitsetse teaches us that we should always look out for each other and extend our hand, especially for those in need and for those who are sick. As such, for my Bat Mitzvah project, I work for the Beauty Bus Foundation, which provides in-home beauty, grooming, and spa services, free of charge to people who are ill or in the hospital. I helped sort and organize their donations, attended their events, and collected many beauty products to give to the clients, thanks to the amazing support and generosity from my family and friends. My parents always taught me that it is better to give than receive. This experience showed me how important it is to help others. I plan on continuing my work with the Beauty Bus Foundation and many other organizations throughout my life. Being Jewish is an important part of who I am. Becoming a Bat Mitzvah today means that I am choosing to take on the responsibilities of the Torah and its commandments. The journey has taught me many things about myself. It is important to always do my very best. Everything is possible, and I can't actually turns into I can. It has also brought me even closer to my family, who are involved in my studies and Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher bahar b'imviim tovim ve'ratza v'divrehem hane'emarim be'emet Baruch atah Adonai Havoher Batorah Uv Moshe Avdo Uv Yisrael Amo Unvin Vie B'nei Shomei Mach Mi B'nei Ve'ula Amar Adonai Har Hivi Mekom Aholech Viriot Mishkenotayich Yatu Al Taksochim Ha'arichim Metarayich Vitedotayich Hazekim Ki Yamin Usmol Tifrotzi Bezar Ech Govim Yirash Ve'arim Neshamot Yoshivu Al Tirei Ki Lo Tevoshi Ve'al Tikalami Ki Lo Tachpiri Ki Voshet Alumayich Tishkachi Ve'cherpat Al Menitayich Lo Tiskeri Od Ki vo alayich osayich Adonai Tzivaot Shemom V'go alech Kedosh Yisrael Elohei Chol haaretz Yikarei Ki che'isha azuva Va'atzuvat ruach Kira'ach Adonai ve'eshet neurim ki tima'es amar Elohayich berega katon azavtich uvrachamim gedolim al kabitzech beshetzev ketzeb He's tartif and I rega mimech uchesed olam richamtich amar go alech Adonai kimei noach zot li asher nishbati me'avor me noach od al haaretz kein nishbati miketzof alayich umigeor bach ki chacharim yamushu וחגבעות תמותנה, וחסדי מאיתך לא ימוש, וברית שלומי לא תמות. אמר מרחמך אדוני. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam tzor kol haolamim tzadik bechol hadorot ha'el ha'ne'eman ha'omer ve'oseh ha'mdaber u'mekayem shekol devarav emet v'tzedek. V'rachaman atah Baruch atah Adonai ha'el ha'ne'eman b'chol devarav. Al ha'torah v'al ha'avodah v'al ha'nevi'im v'al yom ha'shabbat hazeh שנתת לנו אדוני אלוהינו לקדושה ולמנוחה לכבוד ולתפארת על הכל אדוני אלוהינו אנחנו מודים לך ומברכים אותך יתברך שמך בפי כל חי תמיד לעולם ועד. ברוך אתה אדוני מקדש השבת.
Amen. Simon Tov, Mazel Tov, and Seaman Tov, Mazel Tov, and Seaman Tov, Mazel Tov, and Seaman Tov. Yeah, hey lanu.
Young children.
Yeah, hey lanu, Ulechal Yisrael. Yeah, hey lanu, Ulechal Yisrael. David Melech Yisrael, Chai v'kayam. David Melech Yisrael.
You even got some candy as well. That's nice. You can hold on to that? Okay, come here. You feel a little bit more relaxed? Yeah, I told you you would. Your family's been here for a long time. Your parents both so involved in the synagogue, connected, father, generosity, and in fact, your parents together bought a dinner at my house for family and people to come, and at the end of it, you showed up with all your friends that were here visiting. I think a number of them who are here, and it was an amazing evening. And I learned so much about you. It was wonderful in my house to be able to do that. First of all, from your parents, I think you have actually inherited the best of both of them. I won't say which parts are from which one, but I believe that the wonderful qualities they have, that you've gotten amazing qualities. And that's the emotion that you both felt. Robert, you said you're used to speaking in front of people. We all know that. And yet you were choked up to the extent that feeling the moment that you and Michelle have. And that's what this is. It's about recognizing the holy moment of transition. And so you have this wonderful heart. I got to meet your friends who are just all remarkable, and that said a lot about you, the people that you hang around as well. And what we want for you is always to feel the sense of connectedness to your family, to community, and obligations to the world. And when you feel those connections, they're going to help you through life. At the bat mitzvah, you don't become a so-called adult and get to do whatever you want. You know that. But it's the beginning of knowing what's right and wrong and taking responsibility for yourself, your family, and the world. We're going to share a blessing of Shechianu to acknowledge the sanctity of the moment. So we'd like you all to stand. Put your arms around your neighbor, please. Even if you don't know them, you're going to get to meet them later. All right, and we're joined together in a beautiful blessing of Shechianu. We join together.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam שהחיינו וקיימנו והגיענו לזמן הזה. ברוך אתה אדוני אלוהינו מלך העולם שהחיינו וקיימנו והגיענו לזמן הזה.
You may be seated. We're back in the prayer book, if you will, the smaller of the red books. And Rachel, Karen, if you'll join me up here, please. On page 177, hello there. Come on the other side of me. There's a prayer for our country. Rachel's going to help lead us in the first paragraph of that blessing. So if you're finding back to that Siddur, the smaller red book, the prayer book, again, page 177 in the middle, you'll see there a prayer for our country, and Rachel's going to lead us. Go ahead.
Our God and God of our ancestors, with mercy accept our prayer on behalf of our country and its government. Pour out your blessing upon this land, upon its inhabitants, upon its leaders, its judges, officers, and officials, who faithfully devote themselves to the needs of the public. Help them understand the rules of justice you have decreed, so that peace and security, happiness and freedom will never depart from our land.
Thank you very much, Rachel. Very nice to have you with us. We're going to prepare to return the Torah at this time, and so Mel Siegel, if you'll come forward to hold the Torah. Scott and Jessica Karen, Allison Glass and Louise Karen, you're going to join us up on the bima to open the ark. We rise together back in our prayer book, page 183.
Yeah, hallelujah, et Shem Adonai, ki nizgav shemo levado, hodo al eretz v'shamayim, vayarem keren le'amo, tehila lecho chasidav, livnei Israel am kerovo. Hallelujah, hallelujah. Olam chesed yibaneh, ta-da-da, da-da, da-da. Olam chesed yibaneh, ta-da-da. I must build this world from love. Ta-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. And you must build this world from love. Ta-da-da-da-da-da-da. And if we build this world from love, ta-da-da-da-da-da-da, then God will build this world from love. Ta-da-da-da-da-da. Olam chesed yibaneh, ta-da-da-da-da-da-da. Olam chesed yibaneh, ta-da-da-da-da-da-da. Yai, lai, 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 lai. Lai, 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 lai. Lai, 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 lai. Lai, 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 lai. Lai, 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 lai. Lai, 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 lai. Lai, 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 lai. Lai, 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 lai. Lai, 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 lai. Lai, 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 lai. Lai, 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 lai. Lai, 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 lai. Lai, 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 lai. Lai, 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 lai. Lai, 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 lai. Lai, 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 lai. Lai, 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 lai. Lai, 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 lai. Lai, 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 lai. Lai, 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 lai. Lai, 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 lai. Lai, 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 lai. Lai, 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 lai. Lai, lai Lai, lai, lai. Diracheha, darkei Noam, v'chol netivoteha, shalom. Hashi, Adonai,
Have her here with you like this.
Ben Shuva, Kadesh Yameinu, Kekedem.
You may be seated. You may be seated. It's our honor to have Lisa Leonard, representing Women of Aliyah and all aspects of our synagogue, making some presentations to our bat mitzvah.
We've got some special gifts for you. Mazel tov, you did lovely. You did lovely. We have a book, Israel Matters, from the Jewish Federation for you, these days with your family. And we have a Kiddush cup to use every Shabbat with your family. Okay?
Mazal tov.
Everything, because I have a lot to say. So, welcome to Temple Aliyah's Shabbat morning service. And I want to say Mazel Tov to Alexis. Gavin, on becoming a bat mitzvah this morning. You did great. Thank you so much. And Mazel Tov to Emery Reese Lipkin and her family for her baby naming. Precious. So, two beautiful ladies here this morning. You may have noticed when you came in, there was something a little different going on in the sukkah. There was some yoga. It was our first Shabbat yoga. Jewish themes are incorporated as yoga is practiced as a community. So we hope that you will join us on the first of every month at 9:30 a.m., just prior to Sacred Grace, starting October 5th. And there's no experience necessary. All levels of experience are welcome. Next Friday, August 31, is our Klezmer Shabbat. Please join us at 7 p.m. Next Wednesday, September 1st, our morning Shabbat service begins at 9:15 a.m., and we will also have an afternoon Shabbat service at 5 p.m. with the bat mitzvah of Kylie Cohen. Next Saturday night, please join us as Shomrei Torah Synagogue, our neighbor down the street, hosts us for what sounds like a very special Slichot program at 8 p.m. Are you taking, you can't take notes, mental notes about all these things. We're less than a month away, hard to believe, from the high holidays.
No.
Check out our high holidays section of our website for all you need to know, plus you can volunteer to be an usher and send tribute greetings to your friends and family through Women of Aliyah. Information on all Temple Aliyah events can be found in the Kol Shabbat that was handed out to you this morning and also at our website at templealiyah.org. Please join us for the Kiddush lunch and Rebbe's Tish in Lubin Hall after the service. Thank you to Robert and Michelle Gavin for sponsoring today's lunch in honor of Alexis Bat Mitzvah. Lastly, I'd like to remind all of our congregants and guests, just say no to electronics. Please, no cell phones, cameras, while we maintain the sanctity of our Shabbat. Shabbat Shalom. Thank you.
Thomas.
We have a couple more prayers. Just a couple more. In our regular Shabbat service, the prayer we're about to do, we would do aloud, and we would go through it all. We've timed our service today to have a moment of reflection, just to be able to feel the prayer. So on page 185, you're going to find what we call the Musaf Amidah. If you'd like to read the Hebrew or the English or your own prayers, I invite you all just to stand. There's going to be a melody and nigun that you can join along in as well and to feel that. And it's a moment of reflection beginning page 185.
Shalom Bimrama. Yaseh Shalom Aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael ve'al kol yoshvei tevel ve'imru Amen. Hey, ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la.
Aleinu, page 205. Aleinu.
Aleinu l'shabeach l'adon hakol, l'atei
Gidula leotzer breshit
shelo asani goyei hamatzot, velo shamanu k'mishpachot ha'adam.
Shelo sam chelkeinu kahem v'gor aleinu kehamonam va'anachnu koreim u'mishachalim u'modim lifnei melech malchei hamlachim hakadosh baruch hu. Yotze shamayim v'yotze haaretz u'Moshe mikarov b'shamayim imah u'shkinatu zo v'govei meromim hu Eloheinu Echad emet malkeinu hefez zulato Kakatu l'Torato v'nat ha'yom ve'hashebotam elevavecha ki Adonai hu ha'Elohim b'shamayim imah ve'al ha'aretz ve'al Kakatu b'Toratecha Adonai yimloch le'olam U'Shemo echad.
You may be seated. We conclude our service as always with a reminder of the sanctity of life and remember those who have gone before us. Remember the yahrzeits, the anniversaries of their passing. On this Shabbat, remember the passing, the anniversaries of Jacques Rosenbaum, Leo Stein, Gerhard Filgen, and Olga, if you're home, we send to you prayers of strength. To Louis Berkman, we remember Ann Gordon, William Lieber, Meyer Lipkin, David Galton, Leon Horowitz, Samuel Klagsbrun, Sarah Pantalat, Aaron Bear Profis, Martha Siefman, Jerome Chagrin, Guta Sirad, Morris Felsen, Mickey Greenberg, Louis Kaufman, Leah Langer, Abraham Silver, Evelyn August, Joseph Ernberg, Jack Greenlinger, Harold Jacobson, Michelle Clevens, Morris Levinson, Bill Ross, Morton Schless, Sylvia Feld, April Elisa Fisher, Ann Gordon, Elise Harosh, Max Jacobs, Edith Rosenberg, Sam Sadis, Martin Schechter, Harry Silver, and Rosemarie Kaiser. We're also mindful and sad in the recent passing of Greta Caden, mother of Bob Caden. At this time, I invite all who have need or desire to recite the words of the Mourner's Kaddish to rise, page 207, and whether you're here in the congregation or you're at home and watching and participating by live streaming. We are your sacred community to acknowledge and remember life. Those of you reciting the words of the Kaddish now join together. It Gadol V'Kadash. Amen. Oseh shalom b'mroma. Uya seh shalom. Leinu be'al kol Yisrael. Through Amen. May God who establishes peace in the heavens grant peace and harmony for us, for all of Israel and all of humanity. We say Amen. By the way, tomorrow our mitzvah day. We're going to finish with Kiddush in just a moment. There are still openings if you'd like to donate blood. Right? We do it with doctors, by the way. And nurses and others. And so if you'd like to show up tomorrow, there are walk-in appointments. You can. To the Weiss family back there, what a pleasure, honor to see you all together in memory of J.D., a husband and father. We remember him with love. Let's all rise together. Michelle and Robert and boys, you're going to come up and join your sister. All right? Well, I want you to stand up, put your books down, put your arms around your neighbor. This is where you got to feel the love. All right? Put your arms around your neighbor, right? Even if you don't know them. You hold this. You got them both. Paul, you stand back there with this man. You don't stand alone. Here you go. I say, come on, hold each other. Here we go. That's it back here. Come on. Now we need you all to participate. Here we go like this. This is easy. That's it. We're going to do Hebrew right now. It's the same. Get that keep up. In just a second, you're going to do the blessing. Not yet.
Our Bat Mitzvah is going to say the bracha over the wine.
Al kain berach Adonai et yom hashabbat ve'yakadshehu savri ha.
Is it grape juice? Okay, there you go. All right, we have a ritual here of washing of the hands. In ancient times, before they could approach the altar and the temple and offer sacrifices, they had to be in a ritual state of purification. And so today we symbolically approach the altar of the table and the bread in terms of being in a purified state. Symbolically, Alexis is washing her hands, going to recite the blessing.
Ata Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kiddushanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu al netilat yadayim.
Amen.
And now, here, hold that for your sister, will you, the microphone? And now we have, Alexis, the challah. I want you to hold the challah together. Your brothers, everybody going to hold on to this. We're going to do motzi together, and then you're going to leave. You're going to exit and to greet family and friends, and we're going to join together. Ready? Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam hamotzi lachem. Ready? Open up. Open up. Open up. Shabbat shalom, everybody!
Shabbat shalom, Shabbat shalom,
Go ahead.
Shabbat, 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 Shabbat shalom, Shabbat shalom, Shabbat shalom, Shabbat, 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 Shabbat shalom, Shabbat,
We'll get it for you. Go.
Shabbat, Shabbat shalom, Shabbat, 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 Shabbat shalom, Shabbat shalom, Shabbat shalom, Shabbat, 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 Shabbat shalom, Shabbat shalom, Shabbat shalom, Shabbat, 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 Shabbat shalom, Shabbat shalom, Shabbat shalom, Shabbat shalom, Shabbat shalom, ay, 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 Shabbat shalom, 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 buen Shabbat, Mazal Tov.